Hey guys, I just want to do a quick video about, I know like I've heard too that, once you get to the fifth dimension, every single day basically, you start to see a lot of synchronicities, number synchronicities and all kinds of really cool stuff. So I'm going to go over one of the synchronicities that happened to me on one of those days, just to give you guys an example. So the same day I found out that I had my third most important number, which is my soul urge, was a master 11, I walked outside and I added up my address in Beaumont, just like you do your first most important number, which is your life path. You just add your birthday together. So I just added the address together, just playing around to see what it was, and it came out to an 11, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. So once I moved from Joshua Tree to Beaumont, I moved to 1271 Palm, and then later I moved down the street. I lived in 3 houses to 1370 Palm. So I added that address up. It's also 11. So now you got Palm Avenue. I wanted to do that like you do your second most important number, your expression destiny. So I wrote it down, Palm Avenue, and I added up all the numbers, came to an 11 also, 1111. So I thought that was really interesting. Both my Beaumont addresses came to 1111. And I was just playing around, just using the same way you'd get your birthday for those numbers. You just add them together and reduce, unless you get a master number, which is 11, 22, or 33. And then for Palm Avenue, I did it the way you do your name for your second most important number with that Pythagorean number chart. So I thought that was really cool. Then I started thinking about, I lived in 3 houses. These were my 2 Beaumont houses I lived in. They're both 1111 on the day I found out that my master, my soul urge is a master 11. So then I said, what about my Joshua Tree address? I have a strong feeling that that address is going to come to a 6, which is my life path. I do the address, it's a 6. And then I do Sunkissed Road, it's a 7. And that was my first house I lived in, and then I moved to Beaumont into these 2 houses. So you got this address and Sunkissed Road, which comes to a 6 and then a 7. Well, my life path and my expression destiny is 6 and 7. And then your third most important number is your soul urge, which is an 11. And now when I moved to Beaumont, both my addresses are 1111. So I was just playing around. I don't know if people actually do their addresses, but I was just playing around, and you got to admit, that's a kind of an interesting coincidence or synchronicity that my first house, 6-7, which is my first 2 most important numbers, 6-7. My third most important number is a master 11, and then my second and third house are both 1111. So I just wanted to share that quick synchronicity. Like I said, I don't know if people do their addresses or not, but it's still interesting. It's still little synchronicities like that you seem to see every single day. So I just wanted to share that quick synchronicity, and I'll wrap this video up right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching.